So we are here today and for the 3 days from yesterday, gathering about the marketplace 2022. This is the second version of the marketplace that we have been having at KEWASNET. The first one was last year in 2021, and then this year in 2022 we are having the second. The reasons why we have the marketplace are mainly to bring members together, KEWASNET members, of course all the CSOs, NGOs that implement water and sanitation within Kenya, and even government officials, to exchange ideas.
We are showcasing some of the products that we have generated as KEWASNET internally, and some of them we have also worked with the government of Kenya in cooperation to produce these documents.
Women in water and sanitation is all about. It's about mentoring young girls. It's also about the conversation we talk about, we advocate about clean water and sanitation.
At IceCode, what we provide is a comprehensive water program. And by being comprehensive, we mean looking at water from all angles, right from the source at the catchment area up to the point whereby this water is consumed by people in communities.
We are a professional services firm that offers business consulting solutions to various organizations. Our services are in the areas of audit and assurance, tax, corporate finance, human resource management, and business process management.
Aquaclara Kenya is a social enterprise that distributes useful water, sanitation and hygiene products.
It's a place to showcase the work that we are doing within the WASH sector.
At Aquaclara we do have two main services that we deliver. The first one is on capacity development, basically referring to trainings, and this is where we work with local implementers or people interested in WASH.
Some of the products that we are exhibiting today is one is called Jokaso. Jokaso is a Japanese word which means purifying tank. It is an advanced wastewater treatment plant that has capacity to remove all pollutants, giving you back clean water.
Our solutions basically are aimed at ensuring that organizations gain efficiency in the operations, and they're also accountable to their stakeholders.
The second thing that Aquaclara Kenya does is distribution of useful WASH technologies. And right here is one of the filters that we have. This is a community filter, and so this will basically serve a group that needs a lot of water, and this can be institutions like schools, hospitals, even in some cases water kiosks.
Ili CBO ni kuhakikisha kwamba tumehifadhi ile mto Panga River ambayo iko katika eneo la Mombasa, ambayo inafanya uharibifu zaidi katika jamii rather than kufanya ile ambayo inasaidia jamii. So sisi kama mto Panga River tunakuja na innovative ideas ya kuhakikisha kwamba tumejaribu kurudisha ile mto katika ile hali yake ya kawaida, kwa sababu mto huo sana sana huwa wanatupa takataka sana sana aina ya plastiki. Hii ni mtungi ambayo ingekuwa imetupwa kule, ingekuwa inaonekana ina dhamana, ingekuwa tu imetupwa, lakini sisi tunaichukua, tunakuja tunatafuta zile contact paper zile ambazo zinapatikana madukani, tunakuja tunaifunga vizuri. Unaweza tengeneza nao flower vessel, inaweza kuwa mzuri, ukatafuta mmea yako mzuri ukaweka hapa.
One of the products that we have generated in KEWASNET, it's written the voice. This document shows what contribution the civil society organization is doing in the country as key players in the water sector. This is a guideline that shows how the water can be provided to the poor areas and those areas that are disadvantaged in the country.
We also have the disabled toilets that we are also advocating for. Disabled people are people that I think for the longest have not been heard. Their cry has not been heard, but thank God to one of our members who came up with the idea and brought a technology that sorts the issue of the disabled people.
Hizi plastiki ambazo huwa zinatumiwa kama potting bags katika kupanda miti na pia kupanda aina tofauti ya mimea, huwa ni ambazo wakati hiyo miti iko tayari kwenda kupandwa, huwa baadaye huwa inakuja inakatwa. Ikikatwa bado inarudi kwenda kuchafua mazingira. So sisi kama wanamtopanga River tulikaa chini tukaunda mfumo bora katika ile trinasari yetu, tukasema tukuje na aina ya coconut ya potting bag ambayo ni coconut husk. Hii coconut husk ukikuja kule pwani utapata zile aina ya madafu ambayo watu hukunywa, baada ya kukunywa wakatupa. Sasa hii ukiona hii ni waste tayari, lakini sisi tunaichukua hii kama hii waste, tunaifanya ya kwamba inakuwa na dhamana. Kwanza hii ni kwa kizungu tunasema biodegradable. Haiwezi kuharibu mazingira. Ukishapanda inakuwa kama manure katika hii mmea.
KEWASNET also provided this handbook which talks about understanding the sector in the water in the country, and this generally gives the overview of the water sector in the country. It shows the recent reforms that are taking place in the water sector, and also highlights some of the key developments that have been done over the years in the sector.
It's also a place where we discuss current issues that are pressing within the sector. So that forms the basis for the marketplace. So when we talk about a WASH-wise future, we are looking into things and ideas that will help us to make sure that we have a future that is sustainable. We are talking about resilient WASH and WRM activities, talking about climate change and all that. We talk about water scarcity and water security, something that is a very pressing need for this country. We are talking about our catchment areas being destroyed by our population, an increase in population, there's the pressure and all that. And of course, the impacts of climate change are biting. And these are things that we cannot ignore. These are things that we cannot wish away. We have been making many commitments, but then how do we move from commitment to action when it comes to leaving those who are overlooked, those who are excluded, those who are potentially disadvantaged in our community, because they are human too, and they need access to WASH services. They cannot be left behind. They need these services. So those are the ideas that we are deliberating during this Marketplace 2022, and we hope to come up with clear way forward, clear recommendation, clear policy briefs from this particular forum that will inform the sector on what needs to be done and the current issues that are pressing to us.